Well, creationists and evolutionists, they're both right. This is the, I forgot what it's called, synthesis of the two opposites as we think of them. We think of them as opposites, but they're not. Jesus' story is that we worship God, the Father, the Creator, the Father of all, life, eternal life. I come that you might have life and have it more abundantly, and the way to do it is follow me. Akaluthemoi. Well, that was Greek. Well, I don't suppose you... Yes, well, it's written in Greek, and it was probably originally in Greek too. It's a story, a Greek story, with scant knowledge of the Judaic law and so on. You're to value life, especially your own life, or you don't stay long enough here to learn the lessons. And it's life that you are. And according to the Jesus story, going to be eternal life, like God. Going to grow up into an adult, presumably, as a child of God, into an adult. Evolution theory doesn't favour the whole world being the same race, unless, of course, such turns out to be the answer for survival. And creation is made to ensure that the foundation theory of the value of life is foundation principle of the creation, the planet, the life forms on it. So we see we have an evolutionary structure such that survival is everything, not particularly uniformity, but whatever survival is going to survive in whatever the local conditions are. As we become a global people, those conditions will be whatever the global structure moves towards, I suppose, and therefore we may well end up with just one type of life dominating, as in fact we've got one dominant life now. It's mankind. Well, at least we think we have. There's more ants and there's more termites on the planet than us, and they've been here a lot longer, and cockroaches likewise. If we do fade from the picture, it'll be cockroaches and ants and so forth, termites that will be ruling the show. But the revealed preference of God is unquestionably, from our narrow point of view and perspective, us, mankind of sorts, although the sort seems to be changing and fluctuating somewhat through the ages, and from region to region still at the present. But just as we are to value life, especially eternal life, I guess, so the evolutionary nature of life on the planet is such that it favours the survivor, the one most adapted to the situation it finds itself in. Creation theory and evolution theory are simply two aspects of a commonality of principle going on. Thank you, Dad.